Oh, as soon as I turned on the phone to record, the sirens stopped. Yeah, the sirens in the distance, the EMF, the first responders, they like to put on their sirens to harass targeted people. Yes, that's what they do, but this is the County Creek. The County Creek tree branch fallen there. You see all that gravel? All that gravel that's not supporting the bridge? That was dumped there to trespass my property and harass me. Do you notice the symbol? It's the letter V. It was never there before. There's no rebar under that bridge, and they never installed or reinstalled the retaining wall. There was a retaining bar so that cars would not fall off. They never did reinstall it, but they dumped all this gravel without my permission. They only have 15 feet off of the county road, and that looks like it exceeded about 75 feet, perhaps more. So yes, I sent the judge, Gabbard, another email yesterday placing them on notice that they're trespassing my property. They need to remove that gravel. They also need to remove, I can't see it from here, but they put in a corrugated tube under that bridge. Most ridiculous thing I ever did see. Plastic corrugated tube. And rerouting water directly to my property, actually pointing at that tree. I'm not seeing it right now. Actually, maybe it's covered in debris, but here come my little creatures. Look at them. They're so bad. Guineas, what are you doing? Could you get off the county road, please? Guys! Look at them. Do you see them? They went on a little field trip. Come on down, guys. Where were you? Where were you guys? Come on down. Come on, where are you going? Come on down, guys. Look at them. They're so weird. Such strange birds. You know, again, they are wild birds. Here they come. Here they come. Come on down. Come on down, guys. There they are. My little critters. Come on down. This is what it's like here, pretty much every day, guys. Here they come. They have a mind of their own, so if you decide to get guineas, they are wild birds, and they have a mind of their own. They do flock together. If you have one, they'll stay with the rest of your birds, but when you've got a flock like this, you know, they're like the little, I call them my guinea gang stalkers. Here they come. Look. It's like a parade. And this isn't all of them. Some of them are back here, but this is a little gang that grew up together. Look at them. What were you doing, guys? Listen to them. They're so funny. There they go. Here they are. Oh, look, see, they're crossing over. They're crossing over. You're going to fly. Whee! See, they get to fly over the County Creek. They're like, no, we're not going to step in the creek. We're just going to fly over. Right, guys? Can just fly over. Okay, anyway, this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading, bringing you one guinea at a time. And yes, this is the County Creek that they are deliberately eroding, and they're drilling holes all over my property like this one. They're intentionally trying to flood my property. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to flood my property by drilling holes all over. They want to make it appear as if it's like one of the snakes or crawdaddies. But there are just so many of them. It's unnatural. It's just completely unnatural. And all of this The water never gets up that high. And this was done because you could see that the branches are, the roots are torn off. I'm going to show you. I'm going to zoom in so you can see that they actually cut the roots. The roots were deliberately cut on that shrub there. They don't want the roots to get into the ground because then it maintains the retaining wall. So these creatures have they cut the roots. You could see clear slices. And over there too, the roots were sliced. They're deliberately sliced so that they don't hold the ground together. That's what they're doing. They are deliberately slicing and cutting the roots. And this is, again, this is the county creek. This is the county creek. And the county is required to maintain and care for it. It is the county creek. This is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading, signing off for now. Showing you the Jackson County Creek in Jackson County, Kentucky. And you could see the way the grass grows all the way down to the creek. It always does. It always grows right down to the creek, to the water. But these criminals have been deliberately, with their energy weapons or picks or whatever, falsely fake erosion. It's fake erosion. Just the way they've done on the back of my property. It's a fake erosion. Like this is fake erosion. Let me just show you quickly before my battery dies. Fake erosion. Right here. All this is fake. This is all fake erosion. These criminals did this. They deliberately did this. And you can see the grass grows all the way down. In fact, it's such a pain in the neck in the summertime because I have to get it cut. But because it borders water, there's always something growing here. But this is what the criminals did. This is not erosion. This is what the criminals did. They deliberately altered my retaining wall here. And look, you can see the water never gets up this high. They dug underneath here. They dug underneath here, and none of this soil or rock ended up in the creek here. This is what they did. They deliberately cut this off. And yeah, so the county is going to be placed on notice. They did it all here. This was all done to my property. This is in back of my house. Somebody was under here and deliberately removed the soil to cause my property to flood, to cause this retaining wall to collapse. And you can see here, they tried to do it here as well. I'm going to get a close-up here. I'm going to get in the water. You can see the holes. Holes. All here. They did all of this. They're trying to pick at the post here. And here. This is right here is a couple of weeks old. I documented this already. I'm in the creek. You see, they dug out underneath. You see what they did here? They dug out underneath. I've never seen anything like it. This is not even the way anything naturally erodes. And it doesn't naturally erode over a weekend, which is what happened here. And I'm going to show you. This is what they did. They dug underneath here. The water never even gets up this high. So this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading, exposing one criminal at a time. And yeah, I'm going to make a big wave about this. It's going to be a huge wave. And this is what it's supposed to look like. You see all that greenery? Because that's what happens near creeks like this. This is not the county creek. This is the creek behind my house. I call it, it's like a stream. Streams don't create this kind of erosion. This is what a human did with their energy weapons to deliberately destroy my property. See how it stops over here? And then they did it in the corner there. But anyway, I'm just getting a little pissed off right now. I'm getting very angry over this. I'm going to sign off for now. I hope everybody's doing well. I posted a short testimony last night. I hope to be receiving more from SDN. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to sign off for now. Hope everybody is doing well.